Alright, everyone. I am back yet again from the character creation. Once again, it took me around 15 minutes to create him, but hopefully, this is the last time we actually will go through that in my first actual Let's Play. So, just a couple quick mentions that I pretty much took his design from the second character of my Dragon Age Origins, Oriel, though the only difference was that he was the city elf instead of the Dalish. But doesn't matter that much, he was still dual wielder, and after me playing as the dual wielder Kunari, I want to give the system one more chance, but I cranked a bit of the controls, so possibly this time around it will be much easier for me to do so. But I just want you guys to understand that it's up until the end of the prologue, it's not going to be blind anymore, so you probably won't hear as much of my reactions, like my admiration or my disappointment or expression, like, since unfortunately I know all that, so I will shut up for now, since we're going to get through this again, and I actually still don't know how that happened. Hopefully they will explain it to me later on. Like, we are trapped into the fate for some reason, and we're trying to get rid of to run from these creatures from the fate. And once again, this shiny lady was trying to help us. And yeah, cutscenes like 30 frames per second when the rest is well above is a bullshit. But fortunately, I think I know the fix how to deal with that problem. So I will possibly even apply to it later on, but not right now. Not right now. Like, I find it a bit too risky. So once again, we got ourselves saved from the fate. Hello again, Liliana.
Tell me why we shouldn't kill you now. The Conclave is destroyed. Everyone who attended is dead. Except for you.
Well, once again, I did form like the kind of personality I would go with him, which is actually a bit different than what I've planned to do with Kunari initially. But nevertheless, I still think that's probably would be a good initial personality I had in mind. So I will still remain silent.
Explain this.
can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't know what that is, or how it got there.
You're lying!
We need him, Cassandra.
Well, like, he is not a simple Kurnari mercenary. Unfortunately, that was my bad. I did not read what the kind of background was on him. But nevertheless, I'm actually very confused of what's going on.
I don't understand.
Do you remember what happened? How this began?
Sorry, I just needed to scratch.
I remember running. Things were chasing me, and then... a woman.
A woman?
She reached out to me. But then...
Go to the Ford Camp, Leliana. I will take him to the rift.
What did happen?
It will be easier to show you.
So here we are again at this break, and personally, guys, to me it is devastating to record this again and see it again. Since I don't even want to pretend of being surprised and stuff like that.
It's a massive rift into the world of demons that grows larger with each passing hour. It's not the only such rift, just the largest. All were caused by the explosion at the Conclave.
An explosion can do that.
This one did. Unless we act, the breach may grow until it swallows the world.
So here we go again, greenery explosion.
Each time the breach expands, your mark spreads, and it is killing you. It may be the key to stopping this, but there isn't much time.
Well, even though I got the idea from the previous, I still want to know if I'm still guilty.
You still think I did this? To myself?
Not intentionally. Something clearly went wrong.
And if I'm not responsible?
Someone is, and you are our only suspect. You wish to prove your innocence? This is the only way.
And here is probably the key difference between the Kunari personality I planned and this the personality of this character. Like Kunari was all about like I'm just the side party, and I got involved into this, so I don't have a choice but to trifle along with it. But he would probably he's more practical guy, so will help him save me.
So, if I do what you want, will I live through it?
We have no way of knowing. They have decided your guilt. They need it. The people of Haven mourn our most holy, divine Justinia, head of the Chantry. The Conclave was hers. It was a chance for peace between mages and Templars. She brought their leaders together. Now they are dead. We lash out like the sky, but we must think beyond ourselves, as she did. Until the breach is sealed. There will be a trial. I can promise no more. Come. It is not far.
Where are you taking me?
Your mark must be tested on something smaller than the breach.
Alright, the final of the game. Well, since I am more or less and I already can like see the difference, like Kunari was much more heavy, but possibly because I already am aware of you know, since I am already aware of the...
Open the gate! We are heading into the valley.
The map, yes. Since I already am aware of what is going on, it will be possibly a bit faster. And now, since I know some of the keys,
Michael, it's the end of the world.
I hope this time around it will be a bit easier for me to deal with. And once again, this time around, I am what? Ow! Yes.
The pulses are coming faster now. The larger the breach grows, the more rifts appear, the more demons we face.
How did I survive the blast?
They said you stepped out of a rift, then fell unconscious. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was. Everything farther in the valley.
Well, now it is not surprise to me any longer.
Stay behind me!
It's over.
Drop your weapon. Now!
Well, sorry lady, but I want to survive this as well. I need this weapon.
A demon attacked me. What was I supposed to do?
You don't need to fight.
Are you saying it won't happen again?
You're right. I cannot protect you. And I cannot expect you to be defenseless. Your life is threatened enough as it is.
Well, no shit, honestly.
Take these potions. Maker knows what we will face.
Where are all your soldiers?
At the forward camp or fighting. We are on our own for now.
Alright, so I will try to reduce my time on scanning the area, but it still doesn't mean I will simply not. But it does not mean that I will just, you know, ignore all the surroundings, since it is still going to be a very useful trip. And what the last session taught me, it is extremely useful to go over every single corner. Okay, gathering armor's metal to use them to craft upgrades for gear and potions. Now, that search button will be extremely useful.
There! Watch out! If we flank them, we may gain the advantage.
Whoops. Yeah, a bit better than the last time, but still not perfect. But we can walk around this. Okay, there are all the elf fruits. Don't remember if I missed anything by simply dropping down like this. Yeah, I think we didn't miss anything, so let's just go straight to there. And once again, it doesn't look like I can simply sprint around and whatnot to speed up my exploration.
Up on the hill. It attacks from a distance.
Here we go. Yeah, it looks like it is easier to play the rogue with this character, since he is his physique is smaller and it is easier to operate him this way. Alright, nothing is missing, so let's just keep going. So now, here is gotta be something, right? Well, yeah, unfortunately there is nothing for all my efforts in there. So yeah, I will try to get it faster through all the stages of what we had to go through.
They're falling from the breach!
Ow! There's actually the damage from the fallen. That's actually useful to know. I didn't know that was the case from the last time, actually. Alrighty then. Now at least I am getting a grip of the game, so or one at a time, one at a time. Phew. Yeah, well, if I could think of any positives from me redoing the Let's Play, that probably would be one of those. Alright, so let me check this period, this little path of land one last time, so nothing there. So I was periodically checking over the watch. So the way I'm gonna do this, guys, I'm going to start making perma-saves and see you guys in a bit once I have reloaded the software.